as you would hold the club correctly with both your right hand and left hand. Then open your right hand and take a practice swing, keeping it on until you follow through. Let me show you that again. Assume your grip in the correct position, both the left and the right. Then take your right hand and open it up, keep it in that position, start your left shoulder, let the right hand stay on until you follow through. Another way to do that same drill, assume your grip with your left hand, also with your right, and then make a fist on the side, as it would be as you would hold the club correctly with your right hand. Then take a practice swing, starting your swing with your left, letting the fist stay on until the follow-through. Let me show you that again. Place your left hand on the club in this correct position, then your right hand, and make a fist so it's on the side of the shaft, as it would be in holding the club with your right hand grip. Take a practice swing, starting your swing with the left shoulder, let it stay on until you follow through. Another drill is to place the club in your left hand only with your right arm behind your back. Start your swing with your left shoulder, like that. Once again. Place the right arm behind your back, take a practice swing, starting the left shoulder, follow through. This also can be done in the same manner by turning the club upside down with your right hand behind your back, start your swing with your left shoulder, and let it follow through. And those drills will help you to get the feeling of a left-sided swing. This is the final drill. It's called the separation drill to teach you how to start the upper body before the lower. Assume your correct address position with your back against the wall. Then start the left shoulder until you feel the beginning of a pull right there. And that's the completion of that drill. Let's do that again. Assume your address position with your backside against the wall. Start your left shoulder until you feel the beginning of a pull. And that will teach you how to start the upper before the lower.
Next, I'd like to talk about concentration when you play golf and what is the proper frame of mind. To perform at your athletic best, you have to be clear in your head. What do I mean by that? I mean that your mind shouldn't be thinking of anything, and you should have some body motion. Some body motion plus not thinking of anything is called momentum. I liken it to a car. When you take the key and place it in the ignition and turn the engine on, the engine is running. And when this engine is running, when your foot hits the gas, the car moves. A golfer has to have his engine running. He gets his engine running by momentum. Momentum is motion plus no thought. When a player addresses the ball and walks up to it and takes his stance and moves his feet and waggles the club, or one or the other, he is in a state of motion. If he couples those movements with no thought mentally, he has created momentum. This momentum is like the car engine running. It gives him the urge to start his swing. When he has this urge, he can think of the left shoulder at the last instant and start his swing. But if any time during his routine he starts to think about what he's doing, starts to doubt whether he's holding the club right, or whether he's taking a step correctly, or whether his shoulders are open, or whether he's going to miss the shot, or that guy walking over there is distracting him, any thought that gets in his mind, he now has violated the principle of momentum. Again, momentum is no thought plus motion. This gives you the urge to swing, and it puts you in an athletic mode so that when you do start your upper left side going, your left shoulder going, your body reacts to it, instinctively reacts to it, reflexively reacts to it. This is the state of momentum, and the things that we have taught you on this tape and are teaching you on this tape, we don't want you to practice these things and think of these things while you're hitting golf balls. We want you to practice these things in your house, off to the side of the ball, somewhere when you're not hitting golf balls. That's the only way to learn this. Practice it off to the side. Maybe you practice taking the step, but you practice it every night or every day in your house. And the same thing with the grip. You've got to have a clear head when you're playing golf, and you've got to have some motion to go with that clear head. That's the proper mode to be in. That's the proper mindset.
I know the information you've learned today will help you to improve your swing. And remember, start your swing with the left shoulder so that you can make that one move to better golf. Carl?
Golf is a great game. It's been my love as well as my hobby, as well as my profession. And I'd like to thank God for letting it be that. I hope this information that we've given you today helps you to love the game as much as we have. Thank you.